Hey guys, so today we're going to be talking about hill starting with a manual transmission car. So I'm going to show you a couple different ways on how to do this. Hills kind of suck either way, even if you're super good at manual. It's just never fun kind of having to ride your clutch a little bit. But I'm going to show you a couple different ways. One using the e-brake, and then one where you kind of ride the clutch a little more. So you don't want to be doing this all the time, or just know that you're going to be riding the clutch a little bit more. Sometimes once you get kind of more used to it, your footwork is going to be a lot better, so you'll be able to, get your foot off the brake and then off on the clutch and onto the gas a lot faster, versus this is kind of, I guess, when you're kind of starting out, just kind of help you out a little bit. So the first way I'm going to show you guys, is just like a standard, we're just going to be quick with the clutch, and yeah, so we're going to, basically I'm going to foot off the brake, clutch out, and just kind of roll up. So we'll roll back here quick. I'm not on a super steep incline, so this is going to be a little bit better. Alright, so what we're going to do is, I don't know if you guys can't really see, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to let the clutch out a little bit. So I'm going to let the clutch out to almost where it's going to start engaging. So, and I'm only going to do that when I'm ready to start going. So you don't want to be sitting on a hill with the clutch out at all, because that's going to fry your clutch. But when you're, say, okay, the light's green, I'm going to let the clutch out almost to going. I hope that kind of makes sense to you guys. So you can kind of be almost faster with the clutch, because the clutch is almost at that engagement point. So we'll try that again. So my foot's still on the brake, I'm clutching out just a little bit, halfway out the clutch, and then we're gonna go up. So that's kind of one way. So another way to do it, a lot of people do, is they'll use the e-brake. So right now, I'm gonna let my foot off the brake. Now I'm being held by the e-brake, and now I can let the clutch out and go, if that makes sense. So we're gonna do that again. You're almost kind of holding yourself, with the e-brake, so you're not rolling back. All right, so I got the e-brake on. I got my, sorry, I forgot to tell you, the button is pushed in, so it's like a free e-brake right now. I'm gonna let my foot off the brake. Now I'm being held by the e-brake. I'm gonna start clutching, as I'm letting down the e-brake and going. So either way, like I said before, you are riding the clutch. So if you do a bunch of hill starts, you're going to be kind of hurting your clutch. It's just kind of what you have to deal with, unless you get, pretty good at it, where you're off and then on really quick like that. So if you can be on and off really quick, you really don't have to ride it. But to kind of get used to that quick footwork, you can do this where you clutch in, almost just kind of so here, I'll try to do it with my hands here. So my foot's on the brake. I'm gonna start, I'm not gonna do it, but I'm starting to let it out. I'm about here, like say this is fully engaged, half engaged to the floor. So I'm gonna be like this, and then as I'm switching, I'm doing that, if that makes sense. So we'll do it again. Foot, clutch out like that, switch. So you can be faster versus, like that. But once you get good, you can do a quick transition like that. So, but anyway guys, I'm gonna stop hurting my clutch now. So if you guys found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up. Definitely consider subscribing. That helps me out a lot, guys, and I will talk to you guys in the next video.